This is Total Television reporting from the Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. I'm talking to Jonathon Gorden, who is the Marketing Director for Allot Communications. Jonathon, last week you launched your new service gateway. Tell us how things have been going at the show with interest in the product.
Interest has been really good. The show for us has been excellent. There's been a lot of interest in this particular product, but also solutions in general. So as you said, we launched this just going into the show. It's essentially now the market leader as regards to throughput. It's got 160 gig of throughput. It clusters up to 1 terabit of throughput as well. But what's garnered most interest to the show is not just the performance, but the fact that we can slide services inside the device. So things like media caching, video caching. We have other service blades that deal with things like security, preventing denial of service attacks, and really squeezing everything about optimizing a carrier's network into the one box.
So a lot of benefits for these hard-pressed carriers we keep hearing about.
Yeah, I think the key is we focus on optimization, but also monetization and personalization of services, which means that we deal particularly with mobile internet. And it means that operators can not only save money on their costs and optimize their infrastructure, but also use this type of platform to create new services to generate extra revenues and stop that ARPU decline, and also personalize the services for their consumers. So it's kind of a win-win-win for everybody.
And I think you've also produced a very interesting report on broadband trends. Tell us a bit about how you did that and where that originated.
Yes, so we have a 6-monthly report that comes out really detailing growth and trends in mobile internet, and originated by the fact that we actually have access to a lot of interesting information from our customer base, information about growth of internet and applications on the mobile side. And we thought, wow, this is interesting, why don't we share it? So what we do is we actually have access to data from different operators that we aggregate together anonymously and pull that together in a report, which you can see here. It's called the Allot Mobile Trends Report. And what we do is we show the breakdown and trends there. For example, what we saw in the last 6 months was about 73% increase in data on mobile internets. And of course, no surprise to most people, 37% of that is now video. File sharing, which are things like BitTorrent and HTTP downloads, is around 30%, and web traffic makes up 20-odd% of that. And what we see, if we look at the trend over the last couple of years we've been doing it, is the steady increase in that video traffic. And unlike some other companies, we're not a research company, and there's no forecasting. We take this data out of real networks, so it's of great interest to our own customers and other operators in the industry as well.
Yeah, because you know it's right, it's from real networks, it's what's really happening out there.
Yeah, that's correct. So, and it's very interesting for us as well, because it shows us how things change, and in the mobile industry, things are changing really, really quickly. So from month to month and definitely quarter to quarter, these statistics change, and as I said, videos really come out of nowhere after in the last 6 to 12 months.
Okay, well, thanks very much.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.